Sheriff, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Terry.
Thanks for taking time to do these little public service announcements about leadership and our community, which is super important. I have a question for you. When we're thinking about the safety of our community, who's responsible for the safety of our community?
Well, the word community kind of defines that. So when you're talking about community, you would look to the individual. We live in an individualist society, so we would look to the individual to take responsibility for his or her own actions. So that's the majority of how we are able to maintain safety and security in the community, are individuals who choose not to break the law. So the safety for those who break the law, we come in as the Sheriff's Office, as your law enforcement agency for Montgomery County, and we enforce the laws of the state of Texas. And if they break those laws, everybody gets brought to the Montgomery County Jail. So they get processed in here, and this becomes their home until they bond out or their charges are finally rectified through the court system.
Now, is it safe to say you'd rather meet the community members outside of these walls? Because we're right in between the sheriff's department, the sheriff's office, and the jail. So you'd rather meet them in the community.
Yeah, we preach safety and security and personal responsibility on a regular basis. We actually have what we call the 9 p.m. routine, which is a social media outreach program where we try to get residents to think at 9 o'clock it's time to go lock your doors, to lock your car doors, to make sure all your valuables have been brought in, because that's going to be a crime prevention method that keeps you from being a victim of a burglary of your car, which is a really big problem that we deal with, are property crimes.
Well, huge thanks to the Sheriff's Office for keeping us safe. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Terry.